Welcome back. You're listening to the Dr. Casey Show, special Super Bowl edition. Let's get right to it because I have the NFL Mothers Association, some of the members, on the phone right now with a live report for us from Tampa as to what's going on out there. Welcome to the show, ladies. Oh, wait. Okay. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Hi. Is this Cheryl?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you? If you don't know Cheryl, well, then where have you been? If you're listening right now, this is Cheryl Foster, Deshaun Foster's mother. She is out there right now because of all the amazing food collection that you did for the Campbell's Food Drive. You collected over 100,000 pounds of food. Isn't that right?
That is correct.
Oh my goodness! Now, what does Campbell's have you doing out there right now?
Well, basically, we did everything on. We did it earlier in the week. And we did a lot of press interviews. We also went over to the food share place, and we presented them with the total number of food that was collected, which was over 500,000 pounds.
Oh,
and we've also done a lot with the Professional Football Players Mothers Association. And as you well know, Wilma McNabb is the president of that association, and we've also done a lot of charity work for that since we've been out there.
And actually, she's just joining us right now. Welcome to the Dr. Casey Show, Mrs. McNabb. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. My goodness. Now, part of what I wanted to highlight on the show here today is that life doesn't end once the cameras turn off for these players. And you really know what's going on out there right now. What are some of the things that the NFL Mothers Association does to help support the players and the community?
Well, our mission in the Professional Football Players Mothers Association, affectionately known as PFMA or PFPMA, we support our sons in their success. We do their community service, as Cheryl was telling you about the joint effort with Campbell's to raise money, raise food for the food banks in our communities. So we do a lot besides success. A service for our sons, servicing our sons. We do a lot of help. We do a lot of help work in the community.
I'm sure that you do. And just so you know, Cheryl, Jason's in the studio right now. Jason Bell's in studio, and he's been sitting up very straightly.
Hello, Ms. Foster.
Good.
Oh yes, he's doing a great job in studio here today. Now what's happening out there in Tampa right now? What's the atmosphere like? What are people doing?
Super Bowl is a lot of fun when you get to come. I mean, the two teams that are playing, I'm sure they're a little tense and stressed out, but all the others, like us, Cheryl and myself and other people, come to just make sure we enjoy ourselves. Besides doing our charitable features, we also in an NFL city, when we meet, we make sure we have a charity to make a donation to. So we did that this time. We were there yesterday, right, Cheryl?
Yes.
Wow. So you got to see.
Donated.
So you got to see the direct impact of your work efforts there.
Yes, we
Most
did.
definitely.
Yes, we
Oh,
did.
that's wonderful. Now, it has to be a different kind of experience for you, Mrs. McNabb, because, like you said, you're able to sit back and enjoy more as a fan. How is your son doing?
He's doing fine. He's here too, and he's doing some work, as you see. You know, he's been doing some analyst work on television. There's nothing we can do about the past. All we can do is move forward. So that's exactly what we're doing.
Yes, and I hope that he's not already being pressured to make a decision, but I'm sure you'll take care of all of that, right, and get everyone to just sort of back off and let him be?
Oh, sure. That's just exactly what I'll do.
Excellent, excellent. Now, the Campbell's Food Drive, that's going to continue potentially year-round. Is that something that I heard correctly?
Sure.
Well, that's definitely something that I'm going to be doing because I've had a lot of people within the community that wants to partner up with me. So once I get back, I'll get into full force again
Right.
by basically going out and getting people to actually start donating again because as we've said before, hunger never takes a vacation, and it seems as though people have a tendency to get involved like around the holidays, so we definitely want to make this more of a year-round event.
You know, I just had an idea. The Dr. Casey Show bringing people together. Kirk Dodge is in studio. He's the president of the NFL Alumni Association in Southern California. I think the two of you need to have a conversation later about this.
Oh, I would love to get involved with the Mothers Organization. That'd be great because we need some extra help out here in Southern California.
Nice.
Oh,
We can
that's
team up.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that happening. Thank you so much, ladies, for taking the time. I know you're having fun out there, and I really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Wow,
All right, thank you, Dr. Casey.
What a fun Super Bowl edition for me. This has been a special edition of the Dr. Casey Show. Again, if you're new to listening to the show, I'm on every Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 3. And I would like to extend a special thank you to my guests in studio today. We had Kirk Dodge again, president of the NFL Alumni Association, recent retiree, and I'm excited to hear what's going to happen for you coming up next. Jason, will you stay in touch with the show, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. And AD for making time and calling into the show, and for the Dr. Casey Show being on the air. Thank you so much. And of course, the moms, the NFL Mothers Association, who took time out from having fun out there in Tampa right now to call into the show. I'll be on next weekend. We're going to have an update from a local family making their decision and announcement about the college recruitment process. A Trabuco Hills High School football athlete is going to be coming on the show to wrap that conversation up with us, make an announcement here on the show. And then on Sunday, next Sunday, I'll be back to taking your calls. It's the Ask Dr. Casey Hour. Wow. Enjoy the game. Until we speak again, I'm Dr. Casey, and make all your performances their most excellent.